Hi and welcome, and today I'm going to show you how to do the climbing vine stitch. Okay. First of all, we're going to do our loop. Okay, and we're going to need a turning chain, so we're going to chain one, and then the stitch has a repeater of 3, so we're going to chain 3 for each group that we're going to do. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we're going to need a turning chain, and we're going to be working in double crochets in the next row, so we're going to have to do 3 more and 1 more for the top of the double crochet that's at the end. Okay, now we're going to turn our chain over, and we're going to go into the 7th bump from the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what we're going to do there in this bump is we're going to put 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, then we're going to go into the 3rd bump from there. So 1, 2, 3, and we're going to put 3 more double crochets into that bump. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then we're going to do it again. 1, 2, and 3. 3 double crochets together in that bump, and we'll do 1 more. Okay, now we have 1 bump left for a turning stitch, and we're just going to put 1 double crochet in there. Now we're at the end of the row, so we're going to chain 2 and turn it over. And well, okay, I know how much you guys hate front post and back post crochet, but this is going to be easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the 3rd loop, and we're going to do 3 double crochets over top of that post. Okay, and then we're going to find the next one. If you bend your work, you've got this nice big hole that you can put your hook into and do your stitches into. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And into the next one, and just bend it over. And 1, 2, and 3. And into the next one, and just bend it over. And 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and now we've reached our last stitch, and we have this chain 7 that we did at the beginning of the first row, and all we're going to do is just do a double crochet into that, and that is our turning stitch. 1, 2 for the beginning of the first row. Turn your work. Okay, now we have to do almost the same thing, but into the back post instead of the front post. So we're gonna put our hook in, and if you fold it over, you've got that nice big hole to put your stitches into. So it's 1, 2, and 3. And then into the next one. So you just fold it over and hold it over, so you have a place to put those 3 double crochets into. Okay, and bend it over and hold it, and 1, 2, and 3. And we have one more here. Just bend it over, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then we've got this chain here, and that is our turning chain or our end chain, and that's 1 double crochet into that, and we're going to chain 2 for our first stitch on the next row and turn our work. Okay, now we're going to be doing the front posts again. So fold it over, and it's getting stuck. 2 and 3, and into the next one, and just pinch it and hold it, and 1, 2, and 3, and the next one, and just fold it over and hold it and put it in, 2 and 3, and one more, 1, 2, and 3, and find that loop again, and do your single crochet at the end of the row, and chain 2 and turn, and see how we've got these lines? That's the back of your work. So every time you have the back facing you, you know you have to go into the back loop. When you have the front facing you, you go into the front loop. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3, and bend it and pinch it, 2 and 3, pinch it, whoops, 1, 2, and 3, and into the last one, 1, 2, and 3. And there you have it, guys. These 2 rows make up the climbing vine stitch.